we are at the lake. I am running a bit behind in time here. Slept in, stayed up too late. You'll have that. It's 8:06. The mission today, big bluegill. I've been out here numerous times and caught decent bluegill, 9.5 inches. I think we can get a 10-incher out of here, but it's gonna take some poking around. It's close to home. Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas to all, or Happy Holidays. There are people here, so I'm going to get after it and get packed up. Like I said, running behind, I've only got a few hours to fish, so see what happens. Big bluegill, that's the mission. Let's do it. Plot twist here. I left my drill at home for my auger, so I am running home to get the drill. I will be back to the lake in roughly 25 minutes, so whatever. A little bit of a road bump, but not gonna let it knock me down. It's Christmas Eve, a lot to be thankful for, a lot to be grateful for. And with the last couple of winters we've had, I'm grateful I have the opportunity to get out ice fishing on Christmas Eve. So I'm gonna get back home, grab the drill, grab everything, make my way back out here. And we gonna do it. It ain't over. It ain't over. Back from the drill debacle. I'm at the lake. I'm ready to go. And ready to go catch some fish. I got a couple of hours, so let's do this. Winded. You'll have that though. Best kind of exercise right here. It's too hot. It's too hot out for this.
The current weather is 26 degrees Fahrenheit with cloudy skies. Today, you can look for fog, with a high of 31 degrees and a low of 26 degrees.
All right, we've made it out to where I want to try first. And a little scan. That looks like what we're after right there, about 45 feet. Just a titch deeper, so. Steaming up. Steaming up. It's too hot out. But let's get on these dang fish. As you can tell, the glasses have come off because I was sick of it. Sick of having foggy ass glasses. Here's one. Might be a crappie based on how it hit. Oh, that's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. On the spoon. Not really close to 10 at all, but I'm excited. You know, that's a nice bluegill. So, safe to say, we're on the fish. See if I can get another one. I thought that was way bigger, but it's a healthy fish, you know? That one upbit, I thought it was a bluegill, or a crappie. I don't know if the school of bluegills moved. Put on a smaller jig, and I think that's going to cause problems, as in catching a lot of small perch. Small. Tiny. Small. Small. So small. Alright. Going with a little plastic. See if that gets it done. I think this is another small perch. Snagged him. We're on him. Okay. Time to move. Time to move. Let's see, we're gonna send this out a little bit farther. And a little bit deeper. As you can see, those are all the small perch underneath us. And that's what I need to go over to. Holy smokes. Alright, let's go. Yeah, there are a lot of fish around me. It's a good one. I think the battery died. Another nice bluegill. 8.25. Nice one. That's what we're after. All right, there's fish under me. This GoPro just died. Charged it to the game of YouTube. I'm gonna try and set my phone up here because I don't want to miss this bite. I just caught 8-inch bluegill on spoon without any bait, so ripped it right out of his mouth. There's some good marks in there. Jeez. Am I missing fish or can't help that I can't see? I'm out of school. GoPro just died. I'm just trying to catch some fish here before I change batteries. Welcome to YouTube, where you have 40 seconds of battery life on everything. Hopefully you can catch one fish before your camera dies. And as you saw with the last one, I couldn't even get that sucker reeled in. It's supposed to be a full battery. Rats. Alright. I think I need to get out in front of the school. These trailing fish seem like smaller fish. I might go pop some holes and run the Vexlar. Oh man, these fish are moving. These fish are moving. I can't even get down there before they're gone. Not entirely convinced these aren't tiny perch following behind the big schools of panfish. Holy. Okay. I'm gonna drill a bunch of holes and then fish, because these fish are all over this area and chasing them down like this isn't gonna work. I need holes, I need to establish some ground, and I need to be able to move with them. That one I got. Yeah, that's a bluegill. That's a bluegill. Not as big as the others, but that's a bluegill. Target species. Kind of played a little bit more keep away on that one. I don't know if these are bluegill or crappie or fucking perch. They seem like perch. 100% these got to be microscopic, teeny tiny, itsy witsy, tiny baby, tiny little baby, tiny little baby, micro baby, tiny little baby perch. Oh boy. Alright. I think I'm gonna go get on the live scope and just walk around so I'm not chasing micro perch around. That's some micro MPE micro perch energy right there. It's been greasy out here today. That has been a fact. Oh! Alright. It's 10:45. If there's one last thing I do, it's to go catch a few of those fish. Kind of wrapping up here. I'm out of school. It's been honestly pretty challenging today. It's been really light bites. A lot of tiny perch in there. It's just been hard. The school moves just enough. But I'm set up on some right now, and I got a wax worm. This one feels decent. Got a little worm action and a jig. We're just gonna kind of finish this out. Bluegill again. I've caught the couple of ones that were a little bit bigger on bigger baits, but not getting many bites with those big baits, so I'm just gonna try and catch a bunch of fish at this point. beat up on this school for a bit with some live bait. Little guy. But hey, it's Christmas Eve. Fishing on Christmas Eve. Oh, I think this was the bigger mark that showed up. This was, oh yeah, there we go. That one, that's a good one right there. That's a nice one. 8 1/4. They are healthy. Beautiful fish. I saw that mark come in and it was, I could tell that was a nicer mark. Oh, there's a better mark. I don't know if the better mark got it or not, but these fish have been moving and it's been tough, so I'm just going to catch these fish while they're here. And once they're gone, I'm probably going to move out and head home. Well, that one was just suckling on it. Not quite that big, but sure did eat it. Jig is gone. Like I said, he was suckling on it. Boom. It's honestly been the best action of the day. Looks like they're still under me. I'm gonna keep catching. So many fish. Merry Fishmas. Merry Fishmas. Love that. Something about bluegill fishing that takes me back to being a kid again. This one just over 8. Another one over 8. Blink. A little bit smaller, but. See you later. I think the school has moved on. That's it. Homemade on a chimney tonight. Well, all in all, successful-ish morning, I would say. Moderately successful. I think I caught 3 or 4 bluegill around 8 inches, over 8 inches. It was pretty tough out here, actually. Just trying to stay on them. I did catch a couple of better fish earlier in the day on spoons. All in all, I mean, came out here, caught some fish. It's Christmas Eve. I'm gonna head back. Got some unpacking to do and getting ready for Christmas Eve shenanigans. So, yeah, that's where I'm gonna leave the lake at this point. We'll see what's next to come.